All right, welcome back. It is time to get organized with our friend Betsy Miller, founder of To Be Organized. I love how it said on your website, organization is the new black.
I mean, hello, that's why we're all black today.
Well, there you go, because you don't have to think about it.
No.
It's easy, right? Okay.
It's easy. It makes your life easier if you're organized. I think people think that it complicates it because they're not going to know where anything is, but technically, you're going to have a home for everything, and you'll be able to go straight to what you need.
And find it.
And find it.
It's like the whole bag of summer shoes that I found in the bottom of under a bunch of stuff, like after summer was over.
Yeah,
I was so sad.
There you go.
Yeah. So, all right, we're going to start with cabinets.
Okay.
Okay. I think you're going to show us a before picture of a laundry room.
Okay.
Okay. So you've taken everything out here. You've got all these things. You've got the dishwashing stuff. You've got the Lysol, yada yada. So you take it out. Now, how do you put it back in?
Well,
like
there
that.
you go. Yeah.
You're a big fan of bins.
Love bins, and so I love these because they aren't clear, and so you can't see all the junk inside.
Exactly.
I mean, I used to love clear bins, but I'm kind of leaning towards these anymore. And we put really great labels on these, so everybody in the house knows exactly what's inside.
I was about to say, you've got some that say, you know, I don't know what they say, they're too far away to see, but cleaning supplies and laundry things.
Dusting.
Dusting. You just pull the bin out and you've got everything you need. I do kind of like the white bins, Betsy, because it does look so clean.
I know. I'm really going towards those anymore.
No, that's a good deal. All right.
Okay.
Okay, spice cabinet. In this case, it's a drawer.
I love a drawer. It makes more sense.
I have never thought about laying spices in a drawer, but this is probably the wrong way to go about it. Things roll around. It's a mess.
Well, everything's a different size.
Yeah.
And it's visually unappealing. So let's look at the To Be Organized way. Hello. How about that?
Well, they're all the same size. They're uniform. They're square, so they won't roll around,
which is nice. They won't roll around. They have a uniform label. Everybody always asks, well, how do you know when it expires? Well, we take a little dot and put it on the bottom of the jar, and we just write the expiration on there. So that way you know exactly when the bay leaves from 1987.
I have those, by the way.
Can be thrown away.
Yeah.
So,
okay. But you have always been one to like bins. Now, in this case, these storage containers are clear, but you like that because...
Well, I like these because I think that it makes it a lot easier to see when you're running low.
Yeah.
And that way there's no going to the pantry and saying, oh, great, thanks a lot. I had no idea, because it's clear, you know, and you can see what you have.
Well, it's because there's always that one bozo in the house that puts the empty box back in, or the empty milk container back in.
Do you want to call out any bozo? Or?
Oh, you know, my husband or daughter might or might not sometimes do that. And it's like, can you just throw it in the recycle bin? I don't understand why that's so hard.
So, no, I do like the clear for food.
Yeah.
And people talk about decanting. You know, that's like my biggest thing. You can decant food. It just makes it a lot more, you know, it's easy to grab and go. You don't have to jack with the box. I don't know. That's my jam. So.
That's just one of those things. Now, we've got all sorts of materials here that she's going to show us. Do we have time for that right now, or are we going to save that for the next segment? You've got some clear things.
I do have some clear things.
You've got some not so clear things, and she has got a closet tip for you that you're absolutely going to love. I tell you what, we've got a little bit of time left here, so
you want to do the closet tip?
Let's do. Yeah. Do you have the thing to hang it on?
No, but I can pretend.
Okay. This is great. Listen to this. It's really cool.
So pretend this is your closet rod.
Yeah.
And you hang your clothes and you put them away.
Here, I'll hold it.
Right?
Hang it like that.
Vanna.
Right.
Vanna.
Okay.
So I just wore this black shirt.
Right.
So I wash it, dry it, put it away. Now flip it this way. So everything at the end of the season that's facing you is what you've worn. And everything facing this way you haven't touched.
You see what we mean here? So that way
you know what to purge, because I hear clients all the time say they wear everything in their closet. Big fat lie, they do not. So if you do, and these hangers are even better. You don't even have to turn the whole thing. You can just turn this.
You can just turn that part. But you see, you hang it backward, and that way, and that's another thing. You see that hanging backward there, and you think, you know what, I haven't given enough time until I wear this again.
Yeah, Your rotation's off.
Your rotation is
People are going
off.
to talk about you. Wearing the same thing all the time.
No, I think that's a great tip. So that's one of those things that you can do to sort of clear the clutter. Like you said, after a month or so, look at what you have not touched and think, I don't need this anymore.
Exactly.
Donate it to someone who needs it.
Exactly. Pass it on.
Okay, all right. We've got a lot more stuff to show you. We're going to do that later in the show. We're also going to do some more before and afters of things that you've done.
Have good before and after.
I do too. That motivates me. All right. But up next, right here on Ozarks Live, can she or can't she? Up next, Cammie visits Black Widow Bows in Nixa. She's going to try her hand at making custom bows. We'll see how it goes. That's next.